Hey guys, Alex Molik here. Long time no see. I hope you've all been doing very well and you are feeling dandy. As for me, well, I'm in Switzerland right now and the Geneva Motor Show starts in only a few days. So, I'm pretty good actually. But the question remains, why am I here prior to the Geneva Motor Show? Well, I have been invited by GFG Style to experience and discover their new concept car, the Kangaroo. Let's find out. Beautiful Saint-Moritz, deep in the heart of the Swiss mountains, where the world's richest famous get around to spend the winter time. I don't know if you can tell, but I am in the Saint-Moritz Concours d'Elegance. And believe it or not, this is actually their first edition. And it takes place on a frozen lake. And this incredible setting is where the world will see GFG Style's full electric vehicle, the Kangaroo, for the very first time. Once the Concours d'Elegance of Saint-Moritz is over, just like now, the car will be revealed at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. But my first impressions of the car were in the wild, right here in Saint-Moritz. And the thing is, your perception of a car dramatically changes if you see it static at a motor show just like Geneva, or in a dynamic setting like what we experienced here. To power the car, we have a 360 kilowatt battery, which is roughly 500 brake horsepower, for about 680 Newton meters of torque. When you see this car driving, it behaves in a very interesting way, mimicking both a supercar and an SUV. And this is actually quite fun in the way it drives. I mean, it has a lift system with springs that can either lower the car as it is right now, to give it the, a sports car look, if you will, and on the contrary, it can also make it go up for a more SUV look, which is why they call it a hyper SUV. Four-wheel drive and four-wheel steering. As far as performances go, the Kangaroo can go 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in about 3.8 seconds, with a top speed of 250 kilometers an hour. It's pretty damn impressive, let's face it. But what is most impressive is that the Kangaroo can actually achieve those performances in any terrain. Just like a real kangaroo in the wilderness of the Australian outback. The Kangaroo, the car, seems to be ready for every situation apparently. And we've had the proof today on the frozen lake. Okay guys, I believe I've said pretty much everything I've had to say about this car, about experiencing and discovering this car in just one day, mind you. And well, now it is time to go to the Geneva Motor Show and see it again. Obviously, I would like to finish by thanking GFG Style for inviting me and many others to experience this car beforehand, before people at the Geneva Motor Show. I've had a great time here in Saint-Moritz, and I'll catch you later for new adventures. See you around. Bye bye.